Brooklyn was in for a big wake-up call this morning as the Marines demonstrated a special helo raid on the beaches of Coney Island. But before the raid, we got to fly with some of the Marines in a CH-46.
We would typically be on a ship, and we simulated that by holding just south of the Verrazano until our FAC, the forward air controller, called us into the zone. I saw the Cobras fly over, and that's typically what they would do is they would come in and make runs over the zone because they're our armed escort, and they have lots of guns. We typically have 250 caliber machine guns on the aircraft when we're doing a real combat raid, primarily for self-defense. They are an attack platform, so if the zone was hot, if there were enemy combatants on the ground, the Cobras would engage, and they wouldn't let us come in typically until at least they had suppressed that to the point where we could get the Marines on the beach.
There were 11 of us sitting as comfortably as possible on cot-like seats in the main body of the helicopter. But Colonel Brickelmeyer says that this chopper can hold up to 24. When we landed on Coney Island, 19 Marines demonstrated the beach raid for spectators.
Like the Colonel said, you see it on TV, and like you said, you see it on TV, you read about it, but once you get up close, you hear it, the smells, the blowing sand, and you meet the Marines and you're shaking their hands, and that's the thrill for me.
And you guys were in charge of us on the helicopter today. How'd we do?
You guys did fine.
Yeah.
You guys did fine.
I guess no puke, so that's okay, right?
No, you guys would have cleaned it up otherwise.
The helicopter behind me is the CH-46, which has been used by the military since the Vietnam War. Primarily, it's used for casualty evacuations, and it's being used all over the world, including Iraq and Afghanistan. As one Marine put it, it's like a cargo van bringing soldiers in and out of situations. But today, in Coney Island, it's being used as part of the helo raid, along with 3 other helicopters, including another CH-46 and 2 Cobras. These choppers are being phased out and replaced by the Osprey. So far, all but 1 squadron on the East Coast are now using the Ospreys, and the West Coast is about to phase them in. Today's helo raid was all part of Fleet Week celebrations here in New York City. From Coney Island, this is Roxanne Geyer for CBS Radio, New York.